Microphone check.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh.
You kind of just want to do that every time, right?
A little bit.
Who fucking
goddamn leather church shoe, moccasin driving shoes, the Mario Andretti's.
They got on them Jesus Walks 4s.
That's a Ferrari leather right there, baby. You know what I mean?
That look like some Pinto seats.
Nigga got a Ford Aspire GT with the spoiler.
He got a Cutlass Chalet. Alright. I'll fuck with the nigga no more, so we can joke about it anyway. This nigga had the 4-door Cutlass. Right. You didn't even know it was one, right?
You didn't want one. That was horrible.
That was
Cut dog was always a coupe, like a 2-seater.
No, the old
that's
people,
a cut dog. That's
the old
that's
people
a Cutlass Supreme.
Right.
He had a Cutlass Sierra or some shit.
God damn. The extended cap.
And he was like, Dubb, hey man, I got these rims I'm about to put on this joint. It's gonna be fly. What you think about me putting the racing stripes down the middle?
Please no, not on a Cutlass. Not on a 4-door Cutlass. No. Tell me you told him the truth.
I said, bro, that's not the kind of car for that.
Okay, good.
I said, why don't you just get a new car?
He's like, nah, I'm gonna get the stripes.
Right, and the $1,000 rims.
Damn.
I said, your rims cost more than your car. Like, just go ahead and go get like a Grand Am or something. This is Grand Am Grand Prix times.
He wanted to square up with you, didn't he?
He didn't want to that day, but you know he did that when we was out there one time. I ain't talked to him since.
Is this what, if you got a problem with the wife coming into town or some shit?
Yeah, that guy.
So he just has a history of being a hoe cake.
Hostess.
Ooh.
And yeah, you saying hoe cake is sweet. I like hoe cake.
That's St. Louis word.
That is a St. Louis thing.
Okay.
Calling dude a hoe cake or calling him Chauncey.
Faggot ass Chauncey.
God damn.
What's another one? Who knows?
Yeah, St. Louis dialect is different.
Really, Snickers?
Hey, that's at least I'm getting close with the pronunciation of the word. I'm not.
Who took you to get your first St. Paul sandwich?
My homeboy Norris.
What'd you think of it?
It was dope. I like him.
Okay.
Every time we come to town, we get one. He's from St. Louis though, but he grew up and graduated in Mississippi.
Uncle Norris.
Uncle Norris, Dubb metal.
This is the only dude I know that tore his bicep doing benches.
Yeah.
Him and Greg.
No, Greg ripped the album off. Like, how the fuck you rip the album? Doing like 5,000 crunches a day, Al. Nigga, why?
Shout out to my cousin who, I don't know, he low key he should be like Terry Crews.
Facts.
But he won't even be a good personal trainer. Like he's still too about himself or something.
I have an issue with personal trainers. If you like when you go to the gym, you see a fat personal trainer. Just have an issue with that.
I swear for God, I had this conversation a week ago.
Do you find it insulting too?
Did you guys say, I swear for God.
I swear for the Lord Jesus Day Latter Day Saints Christ of Do-Rag County.
Do you feel insulted when you see it too?
I was at the track, the college track by my house, and it was two fat dudes that had like boot camps going on, but then there was another guy who was in great shape. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's their assistant. He's running it, and they're his assistants or whatever, right?
You're getting free training or something.
Something.
Yeah.
I had the conversation with Dirty. Dirty was like, hey, I can't do it no more, but I can show you how to do it. I was like, that shit only works for like sports.
Right.
If it's a boot camp, nigga, you haven't passed your boot camp. So how you gonna expect results out of me and you don't got no results?
And let me get this straight. I have to pay you for something you can't do?
Dirty's explanation was, look at me, you don't want to end up like me.
That's like Scared Straight.
So he's a motivational speaker now.
Look, this is diabetes. This is Twinkies.
Speaking of, this is the best diabetes Kool-Aid I had like in a week.
What flavor?
great.
Ooh, you still got some more?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a whole
Fresh.
Fresh.
But like, what do you think? You go to the gym, sort of.
I mean, whoa. Sort
You
of.
go late at night when there's no personal trainers there.
Right.
pew pew.
That's 22.
I mean, I get it. It's just like going to the dentist. Your dentist have bad teeth.
Facts.
I've never seen that.
Facts. I would leave.
Exactly.
I can't go to a chiropractor that got like a broken finger or something.
What about a barber with a fucked up haircut?
No.
So so we were saying you can't
Wait. Because a lot of barbers like
go to the boy who's a barber.
they can be like a little dusty with it, but they can't be like when they have a cut, it better be crispy.
Right. Because most barbers, what they do, they cut their hair themselves and let their partners line it up.
That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't got to be the freshest cut like every time, but when I see you with a haircut, that shit better be what you giving me or better.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, it's just like, you know what I mean? You know, we all been in school. We had a stinky kid, right? That'd be the main one going hard, joning.
That was you.
Calling somebody else stinky and shit like that.
Wearing a 38 Husky.
Hey, that shit was funny that I put on Facebook, right? And a lot of them bitches that come in on it was talking about them box Chevy built bitches.
I told Dirty about that too. He's like, "Hey, tell him calling bitches wisdom teeth is the new piff."
But yeah, man, you can't be a walking oxymoron. You know what I mean? You can't be a dentist with fucked up teeth.
Hey, damn. Real quick tangent. What's the best Kool-Aid flavors?
Red
all day.
Nigga, there's cherry red. There's tropical punch.
Tropical punch.
No, just red, nigga. Like blood red, Peru red.
Peru. The game red.
Nigga, it's cherry.
Okay, that's fair.
I like tropical punch.
I like black cherry.
You would.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't say.
Come on, give it to me.
Do-rag.
We keep it 100. We keep it 100. Hey, country cousin. We keep it 100. We keep it 100. We keep it 100. Hey, country.
Yo, guy Dubb,
This is Flocko,
aka
Pretty Flocko,
aka
beat it from the back.
Brown.
We also joined by
Diddy 314.
also known as
My bad, I forgot.
So, yeah, it's another week.
Red Kool-Aid. What's some other hood shit that people identify like not by what they really are, but it's like red Kool-Aid, blue
Orange
Kool-Aid,
drink at McDonald's. Orange drink.
which is discontinued.
I know because now it's phantom. No, give me back the orange drink.
Give me back the orange drink.
Right.
Orange drink.
Orange lava burst.
High C.
High C lava.
Right.
It was high C.
What?
That sounds like some Taco Bell.
Do you remember
shit.
when we were
Orange
kids?
lava burst.
Do you remember when we were kids though, like young? It seemed like every fine chick worked at McDonald's. Do you remember that? Like when we were young.
I remember young people had jobs.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
Now these motherfuckers just be walking down the street.
But I just remember being like 12, like, damn, she fine as shit.
That was just first.
Thirst.
Like
Right. You
I was just thirsty for that. I was
Right.
trying to hump something.
you got 12. We what? 6. Well, I have a 12-year-old.
was giving it
12
time
was
work.
6th grade.
I was younger than that getting the couch work.
12 was 6th grade. So like
Yeah.
any chick you saw in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade that filled out a little bit,
Trying to hump that leg.
right?
I know, right? AF, she had like some double D's in 7th grade. She slapped the shit out of me because I walked up behind her. I was in 7th grade also.
Is this the first time you didn't name drop somebody?
Right. She married now.
But you gave the whole initial. I thought you were saying ass fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like, is that what we're doing this? Ass fuck has some big ass
And
titties.
she had some like 36 double D's, 38 double D's in 7th grade. Bro, I walked up behind her. She was talking to a parent in the car, and I grabbed a handful. Man, she slapped the shit out of me. Wow.
That's because she was by her parents.
Right.
Damn, I had a
Then
good.
her younger cousin, years later, hit you with a symbol.
bro. Why we gotta keep bringing up old?
You were so disrespectful with the symbol. Oh, that's where I was going. What is in the water that
Now?
every fine chick in 7th grade through 10th grade is built like wisdom teeth now?
Box shit. So what happens is it's called the middle school cap. You know what I mean? Like they capped out in middle school.
They peaked early.
They peaked the peak. Yes, they peaked early.
Oh,
Like
man.
it was some chicks that was fine in middle school, right? Boom. High school busted.
No.
They were still good. No, they were still good in high school.
No, but now there's some that go from high school. I mean, from middle school all the way through high school.
I'm talking about them. Them was like the real fine chicks.
Right.
If you was cute from 6th grade to 12th grade, the odds are you should still be cute now, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But that's usually not how it's working.
So,
But doesn't it make you laugh? Especially if they
was
fine.
assholes.
Yeah, but especially if they fine. They didn't say, "Oh, you was too short. You was too blah blah blah." You're like, "Now look,
Oh.
I didn't age."
who hurt you?
I'm just saying.
That was number 1 and 2 disses of both of us in 9th grade. Because we were shorter than everybody.
hands down. And now you see him like, oh, look at you. You look like a box chef. You don't even look like a box chef. You look like an 87 Saab. It's like shit brown, and you got them TriStar wheels.
I thought you was going to say some box water.
God damn. These bitches built like Optimus Angels.
Yeah, that's impressive from you.
Ask him, can he spell it?
Ask him, does he know what it is?
Ooh. 2 questions for you, sir.
So is it a thing where they didn't have to go to gym class no more? Or did they just stop trying, because girls, one, it felt like girls back in our day was jumping rope. They was outside playing ball with us. They was playing catch a girl, get a girl.
My first introduction to date rape.
What?
Jokes. They don't play that no more. They don't play the games we played. Like,
But you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then like when they got to high school, it was like, I ain't going that hard in gym because I got to be fresh all day.
Yeah.
So did that contribute to them after, no workout?
If they would have kept up with the workout, I think in high school, they would have kept up with it afterwards, and there's a better chance of them being more what we expect from them now. They stopped in high school, and that just downhill slope.
I think the athletic chicks, the chicks that played, that was in sports in high school, track, basketball, all that.
Track.
They're still maintaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the softball bitches. That's built like, these doobie trucks out here right now.
No, what did you say? Built like a love seat?
Built like an ottoman.
But you know what's funny? Because you guys were talking about your diss. You know what my biggest diss was?
You can't read.
38 Husky.
It was
A lisp. A stutter.
God.
Oh, I got a joke. Wait, real quick. Does Big D have a list? Cause good morning. He sound. I love it. Like he need to keep it up. But
He sound like Michael Strahan at times.
yeah, it's not all the time. But it's certain words where he pushing it out.
Right.
Okay.
My thing was, you cool, but what's up with your brother?
Who, Wavy?
Yeah.
Young Dro?
Young Dro. Because Young Dro was like Albie Shore back then.
What you mean back then?
Like it was like curly.
He's still like Albie Shore. Have you seen your brother?
Can I see a picture, please?
Not in several months.
Young Dro still look like Albie Shore.
Yeah.
So they would say, you cool, but you ain't your brother.
Right.
That was the diss you had. That was the biggest diss.
First and foremost, we saw you back in 38 Husky days.
Right.
I don't blame them for looking out for your brother.
Oh, whoa. Now I'm getting disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful. These are true.
Right.
You said that's a truth bomb.
Oh, but you know what's crazy though? The worst thing a bitch has ever done to me. Shout out to.
You gonna say her full name? We're gonna do initials again.
Shout out to Atlanta Nichols, Melissa Belton, fucking
Real names.
Jamie Turner, all you bitches.
Give them their social security numbers while you at it.
Nah, but
Addresses and Facebook profiles.
It's funny because as adults, you grow up, it's cool and shit like that. But let me tell you what these bitches did to me, right? So 8th grade, I was
38 Husky.
Nah, how about your height now in 8th grade? So I was playing on her friend, you know what I mean, and they found out about it.
So you got caught. You have a history.
So
maybe you should stop being a criminal.
So Christmas come around, the bitches criminal. They come up to me and say, "Oh," all of them gather around. They start making a crowd like, "Oh, we give you a Christmas gift." So it's like nice little bag, nice little paper. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Had the whole 8th grade hall out there damn near because we was, getting our books out of our locker and shit.
What they do, blast you on person?
Bruh, I take off the paper. I was like, what is this? Something got a top on it. I pulled it out. It was a bottle of Scope. They said, your breath stank. You need to brush your teeth, goddamn.
Dang.
Bruh. I was like, whoa.
Slow it down.
Right. That was hard.
Do you remember that annoying shit girls used to do when we was in middle school? That
nigga, you don't understand. That was
I didn't
hard.
go to middle school.
I cried that day.
Hey, remember when a girl?
I cried in class. That day.
Thank you.
I would have put my
light
head
skin
down
tears.
like I got caught cheating on a test and cried.
When they try to catch you up, they call them three-way and hit mute and shit. Remember that dumb shit?
Oh yeah.
God, ain't that old.
You used to do that too.
Everybody did it.
Right.
Everybody did it. If you didn't do it, you wasn't a real one.
Nah,
if you didn't do that, you ain't never had nobody hold you up while you was getting the dance.
Oh! She was throwing that donk on you. Oh!
Getting all Gene Woody.
Bruh, I used to be so nasty. I used to wear windbreaker pants. Right, with some boxers. And she was throwing it on and just sit on her back. Boom, there it is. You feel all that bulge, girl.
And then they gave you a bottle of Scope.
It's all good till you had that pre-cum on the front of your windbreaker.
Shout out to the canteen, the Army National Guard. That's where we used to get it in at.
At the Army National Guard, that was like y'all party room?
That was like, they used to rent it out to have dances in it.
We spoiled, huh?
I guess.
Y'all had house parties up here.
No, we had 2 skating rinks that wasn't nobody skating.
We're talking about Natchez, Mississippi.
I get it. I said we spoiled.
In my crooked letter.
So, yes, we had to do what we had to do.
What is some of your fondest memory stories that you just remember about chicks, one of your first either embarrassing experience or just stands out? Well, I'm talking about.
He obviously just said it.
Yeah,
I didn't do the breath. Oh, I did do a breath stink to a girl. Her breath really did stink too.
Break it down. Give us a story.
She was bad. This is 8th grade.
Okay.
And I had messed with her friend in 7th grade. Right?
You a dog.
Let me finish. No judgment.
Judge Rick do-rag?
It's do-rag season. I was messing with the friend in 7th grade. You know, middle school things is 3 months and out, right?
3 months, and that was a long one.
That's long.
That was serious.
Right. 3 weeks probably.
Yeah, about 3-4 weeks.
I messed with a friend 7th grade end of the year. So summer breakout. Nobody is a couple in the summer.
Yeah, but summer don't count.
Come back 8th grade. Nothing. Second half of the year, when everybody about to go to all different schools, people start choosing up because it was an 8th grade dance. So went to the dance with her. Well, she asked me to go to the dance. Okay. So I was like, she probably was top 3 in 8th grade.
Ooh.
Hands down.
You got you a lottery pick.
Okay.
If the draft stock ain't fall, she was Kyler Murray. You ain't know which team was gonna choose him, but you knew somebody was gonna go for it, right? But her breath stank, for real, every day.
Like scientific, halitosis, something's wrong.
Yeah, I used to think it was because we ride the bus to school. Everybody from my school rode the bus.
So you got her birth sick because she rode the bus?
You know how you fall asleep
Okay.
on the way to school, then you got the
For clarification.
I got you. Then you got the second morning breath.
He thought you was sucking tailpipe.
With that Darth Vader.
So it came time to like kiss her, and I hit her with the cheek. This bitch she was probably 5'4", and I'm like 5 feet, so I had to do the tiptoe, and
you hit it with the tiptoe to the cheek.
I was going for the lips, and I was like, "Oh, I burst thing." So I turned and got the cheek, and then I had to get on the bus.
What's the initials?
Back then it was CP.
CP. Apparently you was cute.
Me? Yeah, I've been cute since.
I said CP. Apparently you were cute.
Oh,
breath
her
smelled like a garbage can. Trash can juice.
God damn.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
So what happened to you, Necklace Wonder? Like, I know you have some embarrassing moments.
My sister caught me having sex with like friends around and shit.
Okay, that's not really embarrassing.
No, she like busted open the door just to like make a scene about it.
That's not embarrassing.
I didn't like it.
I caught my brother.
Right.
I caught my brother and didn't realize I caught my brother.
I opened the door to my onion while my brother was getting busy. Like, oh.
You would.
You opened it what?
I opened the front door while young Joe was in the back getting busy. Like, oh hey, I see a car out there. My great aunt, so I walked through the house. Luckily,
smell like sex in here.
Luckily, he heard it, and he had on the outside running behind the house and shit like that, jumping over fences. I was gonna kill that bitch though. She tried to put a baby on my bro.
Dang.
He was in 9th grade, and she was a senior. I was in 8th grade, and she tried to put a baby on him because she wanted him to break up with his old lady. So
in 8th grade,
he was in 9th grade.
Oh, okay,
she was a senior.
Yeah, and I was in 8th grade, so I was about to run up on this bitch at a high school game, but then the class of class of 98 goons like, hey, what you gonna do, little fella? Not damn nothing.
Nothing.
No, I don't want no.
That's crazy. You had a baby young, but did you ever have somebody try to put a baby on you?
Besides the one that actually stuck?
Right.
Damn.
No. Well, no. Take that back. Yeah. Well, not. It was more like they were scared that they were. They weren't like trying to do it like, I'm going to get you. It was just like, I think I might be.
Oh, everybody had the baby scare.
That's different.
Did you ever try to make a condom by wrapping your dick in saran wrap and then put a rubber band around it?
Not a rubber band though, but that shit put off circulation.
Yeah.
What?
Like, it's not a good idea.
I most definitely use like a Walmart bag or some type of.
I definitely used a saran wrap. It was colored. It was red. Yeah.
We should be wild and reckless.
Yeah, wow. I was trying to. Like, we should use protection. You're right. Let me get some saran wrap. And she was like, all right, go get it. Go get it.
Really?
Yeah, go get it. I'll be right here. I'm running upstairs in the kitchen, young and shit, butt ass naked, dick hard, going through the kitchen, drugs. Fuck, where's the saran wrap?
Hey, nigga, we used to, action on the road. Ziploc, corner of Ziploc bag, anything, bro. We was that afraid of having kids?
Yeah, like that.
You wasn't that afraid.
Okay, we thought some type of barrier is better than nothing.
Now that's a statement, but to say we were that afraid of having children, I was too. My brother had a kid already.
Yeah. He was an uncle by junior year.
Yeah. Before the end of junior year. And all that fell back on me. Like, you better not end up with no baby too.
Okay, that was the next question. Like, so when that happened, like, what was the mood in the house?
I guess he would have got her pregnant officially in the summertime, right?
It's hot, nothing to do but have sex.
Basically, because he had just graduated high school. He had a car, he had a job, so he was back and forth. Pull up to the light with the silly miss. I don't think I knew about it until like October. Because let's see, November, January, February, March, April, May. So yeah, they probably didn't have it confirmed till October or November. So I might even been as dumb as not knowing till Thanksgiving or something, right?
Pass the turkey.
Because, you know, she started showing in Christmas.
And that was, so he was a year older than her. So she, yeah, because I remember like at school, like she just went missing.
Oh, I don't know about none of that.
Well, I mean, I was on
You
the
still
other
school,
end. Yeah,
right.
like, where'd she go? I don't know.
That's when it was still taboo for girls that have kids in high school.
Yeah. Now it's just like, it's a badge of honor. Like, this shit ain't cool.
Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think, I mean, I don't know if I got a lot of backslash. Was I driving? I was.
Yeah, probably driving junior year.
No, I was young. I started driving later that
He could have
year.
been, no.
Junior year, he was like 14.
I was 15. I was 15 when he had the baby, so I wasn't driving. I know I wasn't driving because I caught Metrolink home.
Oh, that's when you got jumped on for your coat. And whooped you out your coat.
Let me get that polo down, cuz.
I didn't get jumped that time because it was April. Okay. So my nephew's birthday was a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
Did they give him a new MAGA hat? Or what
God, you so damn disrespectful.
So my nephew is 22. One.
Oh. Yeah, good. Okay.
98.
Okay.
He's 21 now, right? So I caught Metro. It was April. It was like now, whereas the weather was nice. I caught the Metro from Outward Bound to my grandma's house, who lived by Umsel, and nobody was there. You know, it's Saturday. They go to church on Saturday. This pre-cell phone days. So like, I didn't know what happened. So I just go home. I'm eating. A couple hours go by. You be like, man, where the fuck everybody at? Damon had a cell phone.
Of course he did.
Because he had a job.
He worked at Sprint. Oh. He worked at the people that brought Sprint to St. Louis.
Damn, he had the first flip joint.
Yeah, he was the dude. You see our number, his number. He's got like the original number from Sprint. Damn. People that know number, like you've had a couple different cell phone numbers. I know you've had a couple cell numbers.
All them goddamn burner phones.
Like I'm thinking like a 221 or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
He down there.
Damn.
Yeah. So when I gave up my phone number, it was like a big deal because I had one number from 90. That's when I got a phone. From 99. I got that phone in 99. Phone number in 99. From 99 to 3 years ago. 2016, I had one phone number. That's why I was like, I kind of probably should get rid of this.
I really got the old business. This is Dubb still. This is still Dubb now.
This is so reliable.
Right.
Like a baseball glove.
There it is. Your famous saying.
But no, I don't. Y'all know my motto. What you do.
Yeah, you don't recycle. So.
I've heard you say that.
Nah, seriously, if you ever date Dubb, ladies, you don't recycle. You fuck up, you done. There's no going back.
Or if I fuck up.
Hey.
There's a reason he fucked up and didn't want you.
I fucked up on purpose.
Yeah,
I've never seen that man fuck up. I've heard of him fucking up. Ever.
that damn Q over here.
Right.
You know what it is? It's the do-rag. But just to answer your story, I don't think my mom wasn't like the crazy mom. My mom, I didn't have a curfew. It wasn't like, you got to do this, you got to do that. Like my mom was real upfront with us. My mom was like, "Here's some condoms." This is before I was even trying to have sex.
What's this bubble gum?
Here's condoms. She done opened it and rolled it down a banana.
No, I always like saw that in movies. Your mom like did it.
Yeah.
Tell me about that conversation.
No, she was like, look, because I think everybody, all the kids that's my age that y'all done met, that's my family, fuck with my mom heavy. My mom cool. My mom like your mom, right? So Dirty is 6 years older than me. So from Dirty to me, by the time I hit 15, all the men right there had a kid. Dirty had 2 kids.
Damn.
How they fucking.
Dirty had 2 kids. His brother had a kid. D had a kid. And one other one. Oh, KB. KB was older though. So they all had kids. But like when Dirty started fucking, she was like, look, y'all can't be coming over here with no babies. Like, I ain't babysitting shit. That was my mama whole thing. I ain't babysitting nothing. So she was like, look, you gonna get to that point. This is what you gotta do. Boom. You roll this bitch down, and that's it.
Then go to work.
She said, if it slip, you fix it, and you get back in. Like, my mom was very graphic. She was very open with us.
If it slip, you fix it, you get back in.
Her whole thing was, if it ain't no room at the tip, it ain't nowhere to release. That's what she would always say. So, you know, what's the hardest thing when you're a kid about a condom? Like, you like, oh, shit, which way you roll it down? Right. You know, like, do I need to stuff this whole taco in this motherfucker? Like, what am I supposed to do? Right? Right? You don't really know about the squeeze the tip to, like, give it some room. So, I know I was busting through some rubbers initially. So, I know
again, mama.
But you know, I ain't the only one.
Right, I get it.
Hey, she was a real one for telling you.
But the scariest thing is that first time you bust through a rubber.
You get the headband, that you roll all the way up and suck the headband. You pull out just dick in hand. Like,
oh my God.
Right.
Dick just greasy. Like, oh shit.
Look like you stuck in some Vaseline. Like, what the fuck?
All right. I knew I wasn't alone.
Yeah. Right. That's the scariest. Like, that is the scariest
shit ever. I remember I was fucking this chick and she had a boyfriend. Condom break, I nutted and everything, right? But it popped as soon as I nutted, right?
Shout out to AF.
So the tip of the condom broke in there. Like, it was in there. I was digging in her bag.
I've heard, yeah.
And I pull out the tip. I was like, fuck, if this bitch pregnant, it's her boyfriend's. I'm putting that baby all on that.
God damn.
I was like,
the views expressed in this previous statement.
I was like 16, 17, cuz I was like, fuck that, I ain't having no kids.
Okay, so funny thing, not funny. Ironically, I started dating this chick like the end of that year, and it was a scare. And all I could think about was, man, my mama gonna kill me. Like, because, you know, it's one thing for the older kid to fuck up.
Right.
But the second kid, all your rules are dictated by the first kid, right?
Right.
So I was like, I can't do it. This bitch started like running. She was like, she didn't want the kid either. Because her mom was a nurse. You know, her mom's trying to have the talk with us. So it was weird.
Would she have been against the old age?
Probably. Because that's where she worked at, too. One of them type places.
I'm not bringing my daughter in here. Yeah, I can hear that. Ooh,
probably.
Ooh,
but no, like, that was probably the scariest shit for me.
I had a fake scare. Like, this bitch tried to put a baby on me for real, right? And that was my junior year in college, which is crazy, right?
Wow, that's late.
No, but so this is the crazy thing. I smashed her Valentine's Day, like at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Road 207.
No, I was actually in my car at the street from my mom's crib because I went home to see my mom and shit. So, of course, no fucking my mom's crib while she was there. I smashed her in my car. Back then, I got hip though. Like, I never ejaculated in condoms. I just pull out and the last couple strokes, I'm jacking off and in the condom, I take the condom off. That's what I did with her. Threw the condom out the window, right? This bitch get pregnant.
You was already contemplating, it ain't mine.
Right. But here's the crazy thing, right? So I cursed, like, the bitch called me out the blue one day. I'm at work and was like, hey, what are you doing? You about to graduate soon and stuff like that. What are your plans after you graduate? So I'm like,
with you.
I'm like, she wants more dick. So I'm like, doing along with it, talking to her, like, oh, what's good when next time I see you? She's like, oh, well, we need to see each other soon because I'm pregnant. What? Oh, damn.
How long ago was this?
Right. Like, I was like, when that happened? She was like, I said, about who? She's like, it's yours. Wait, what? I said, bitch, you lying, hung up the phone.
What was the time frame in between? That's what I'm trying to get.
It was...
Because you was junior year,
right.
now it's senior year.
No, it's still junior year.
Oh, okay.
It was still my junior year.
Okay.
So, no, I'm lying.
Typical.
No, I got it wrong. So it had to be my sophomore... I was working at Backyard Burger. Yeah, it had to be my...
Every time you lie, your hairline goes back.
Oh, my God.
Okay, you disrespectful.
Oh, my God.
High blood pressure, ankle having ass nigga. Fuck.
Oh, my God.
So it was my junior year, right? So, or maybe it was the beginning of my senior year because I was working at Backyard Burger. So she called me, right? Tell me all that shit. I curse her out. Next, guess who called me next? Like the next couple of days. Her mom.
Oh. Talking about she sorry?
No, her mom was like, hey, if you have I know I just want you to take the test because my grandson deserves a dad, this, that, and third, right?
Ooh, okay.
I'm like, shit.
Your dad want what?
She wants the grandson.
Deserves a dad. So if there's a possibility that you're his dad, I need you to take the test. I'm like, shit. This bitch called me out the blue again. Well, she called me again asking for my social security number. I called my mom.
Why you need my social security number?
Hey, my mom a G. My mom say, tell the bitch to call me. That bitch trying to put you on child support. Fuck that bitch. My granny. Oh, I seen the little boy. He cute, but they ain't your goddamn son. He too ugly to be your son, but he cute though.
She had already had the baby.
Had the baby. And this is the wildest shit. I go home, go to the health department, right? So her and the baby on that side in the chairs, and it's me, my mom, and my girlfriend at the time. I'm like, man. And I have a do-rag on with a muscle
do-rag!
With a muscle shirt, nigga, looking straight out the ghetto.
Bruh, all your pictures, you look extremely hood back in the day.
All right, let's talk about. So you there?
There, go get the swab and everything.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's so fucking embarrassing though. Like,
been there.
But again, though, when did you have sex with old girl?
February. I remember it was February 14th, like at 3 in the morning.
Oh, you said Valentine's Day.
Right.
Yeah.
So when is baby born?
The baby, it had to be
9 months later.
9 months later.
No, I'm just saying, like,
The baby was like 3 months when
you smashed.
She was like
when you came back for the test.
When I came back for the test, baby.
Now, when the test obviously came back negative, did you do the whole Maury Povich? Did you an ass with it?
Bro, like I couldn't be an ass because her mom was so like a stand-up lady. Her mom called me and was like, "Hey, thank you for taking the test. Obviously, you know my
How long? I don't mean to cut you off. I know you've been there. How long does this test take?
10 days.
Right, a couple of weeks.
Shit, that's a long time.
That's the longest 10 days of your life.
That's worse than an AIDS test. You just want to say that?
It's about on par.
Nah, AIDS test is like a week, but that's the longest week of your life.
And you know what they say? Hey, no news to good news. If I don't call you, you good. That's what they say when I take my.
So, when
wait, have you ever had an AIDS test?
Oh, of course.
No, yes.
Especially if you have kids and you have insurance, you gotta take. They test everything. Like an insurance policy.
What kind of insurance you got? They stick their finger in your butt too?
Did they touch each other?
Did they do 2 fingers or 1?
Right.
I ain't never had that for no insurance,
right.
And I've always had good insurance.
No, like your like short term and long term insurance policies. They come in and like test you for everything. They give you blood tests.
No.
Oh, well, yeah.
I've only had one in home like that, and there was never an AIDS test.
Oh, they test me for everything. Because that would be a pre-existing condition. You fuck around and die of AIDS, they'd be like, shit.
Pay out.
Yeah, like, shit.
That's funny. You know what every hood nigga used to do back in the day? When they old ladies went to get like their annual screenings and shit like that, pap smears and shit like that, they were like, oh yeah, we just got tested.
If she ain't got it, I ain't got it.
She ain't got it.
the baby all right? Good.
The only part about that is them hood niggas probably had 3-4 other hoes.
Right.
They had to wait till all they hoes get tested.
I swear to God, right?
Playing roulette.
Right in God.
When are you going? What time?
One of my niggas that went to Alcorn State University. That's what he used to do. He had like 4 bitches in rotation, 4, 5 bitches in rotation. Nick had them all. That nigga never seen a condom lick. Yeah.
Damn, Green Mile.
Well, not to bring. Damn. This escalated quickly.
But motherfuckers were wild and reckless from 21 to
yesterday.
from 18 to like 20, 24, 25. Motherfucker was young and reckless.
Except for this dude.
I was 15 to 18.
Right, because he was fucking an ass in junior year in high school.
Early.
That nigga was tearing up the bitch's booty hole. Like, why are y'all like...
You know what's funny about this? Like, he was younger than everybody, shorter than everybody, but he's
he was a midget off Barry Sanders.
You know where the story came from? This bitch, we was out. We was out somewhere with one of the chicks a long time ago, and he told me, like, she goes to the bathroom or something, and he's like, hey, she want me to fuck her in the ass. I was like, do it.
well, yeah.
What's the problem? He's like, I ain't never did it before. I'm like,
grown ass man.
I was like, what? I said, you probably should try this.
Well, you got
You gotta
set off your bucket list.
You gotta get your cherry pop sometime. Bust that hymen open.
All the Dubb bitches he fucked with in high school had hemorrhoids.
I'm done.
Preparation
Episode of Country Cousins is wrapping up right now. We are sorry for the graphic details.
Spotify.
Find us anywhere podcasts are found. Spotify, Apple, YouTube, iHeartRadio. Spend another week of Country Cousins. Like, subscribe, enjoy.